What's up guys, Tech Central here, and in today's video we'll be looking at the top 5 CPUs that you can currently buy for gaming and editing. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this video with the Intel G4600. This is the 7th generation Intel processor. This is currently going for $90. This processor comes clocked at 3.6 GHz and has 2 cores. The processor is an LGA 1151 socket and the power wattage is 51 watts. Next up on the list is the AMD FX 8320E processor. This is the FX series. This is currently going for $112. This processor features 8 cores. This is the Black Edition. It comes clocked at 3.2 GHz with a boost clock of 4 GHz. It has 8 MB of L2 cache with 8 MB of L3 cache, and the socket type is AM3+, and it requires 95 watts. This is the exact same processor I will be using for my next PC build, which should be coming out mid-April, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is going to be a gaming / editing PC build. Next up on the list is the Intel Core i3 7100. This is currently going for $120. This comes clocked at 3.9 GHz, has 3 MB cache. This is the new Kaby Lake processor that was released recently by Intel. The socket type is LJ1151. It also features Intel HD Graphics 630, and this is also a 2-core processor. Next up on the list are the Ryzen lineup, the Ryzen 5 lineup. First off, we're going to go with the Ryzen 5 1400 processor. This comes at around $169. It comes with the AMD Ryzen Stealth Cooler. It has 4 cores and 8 threads with a base clock of 3.2 GHz and a turbo clock of 3.4 GHz. It has XFR 50 with 8 MB of L3 cache and 65 watt TDP. This is a really good budget end processor. Ryzen 3 hasn't been released, so that's why I haven't included that. Next up on the list is the Ryzen 5 1500X. This has 4 cores with 8 threads with a 3.5 base clock and a turbo clock of 3.7 GHz with an XFR of 200. It comes with 16 MB L3 cache with 65 watts TDP, and the cost of this CPU is around $189, and it comes with the Raid Spire cooler. All of these AMD processors that I mentioned in this video, they come unlocked, so which means you can overclock them. All of the Ryzen processors completely beat Intel in every way. All of the Ryzen 5 processors that I mentioned in this video will be available April 11th. They also have the 1600X that will be coming out with this. I did not mention this in the video because it was just way too expensive. Also, I do want to mention that there is a giveaway going on. If you guys do want to enter, check the description box below. And if you want to buy any of the products that I mentioned in this video, check the description box below. I will link all the products that I mentioned in this video down below. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. If you think there is another CPU that deserved to be on this list, drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. Bookmark my Amazon for link and use it when you buy stuff. And I will see you all in the next video.